Hello. Today I like to make a cake bean boozled cake type of, and what we need for this recipe, we need to bake two cakes. I'm using two vanilla cake mixes to make two cakes. So two cake mixes. You can use any of your choice. And we're using basic round baking tin, 20 centimeter, which is 8-inch in diameter. And once our cakes are mixed and baked according to instruction on the box, as they completely cool down, we're using a serrated knife to level tops of cakes so they are flat. Also, I basically leveled all sides. Make sure when we place on top of each other, it's nice and straight. So we just level slightly a little bit sides with serrated knife as well. So I using I bought it the bean boozled box. This one particular 3rd edition, and it comes with the sort of like beans like that. So first of all, we actually assemble our cake, and then we can place beans. So what we do is, for that we're using basic vanilla frosting and apply just small amount to secure first cake. Place it in the middle. Cover entire cake with vanilla frosting. Once we apply frosting all over cake, what we do is next we're using Milky bar chocolate. This one particular 180 grams, just one block. Place on your bench and use nice sharp knife. Just split it all the section. And what we do is we just place around cake upright. Once we finish place chocolates, we tie red ribbon to keep it chocolates in place as well, for make it more attractive. Once you place all chocolates, I used 3 Milky bars, so we have 3 of those. And so basically place red ribbon. It makes attractive as well as keeps all chocolate in place. So what we do is next take a toothpick and find the middle and just place it in the market. So after, use a toothpick to subdivide this cake on the 10 parts. Just simply draw half, and each half we divided on 5 parts. So in total we get 10 parts. So next step is, for making this more visible and attractive, we're using vanilla flavored cream wafers. The kind of comes in a shape like that. And what we do is just simply measure up. We don't want to put right on the middle because all wafers will not connect perfectly. So good idea to measure up. Say for example, just leave like a coin sort of shape in the middle. So once you measure one, place against your chopping board, use serrated knife and simply cut away to create 10 of those. To make sure we get this sort of leveled, and simply place on our marked to make in total 10 sections. Once we subdivided cake on 10 sections, as you can see, we left here the sort of empty space on the middle. It's actually better because wafers fit perfectly this way, as well as we will place part of game. So this edition comes with the arrow and gaming sort of little board. What we do is using scissors to cut out that part, so it comes sort of this way. So simply cut out, make sure it's nice and round. And what we do is, as you can see, we can place on the middle. So what we do for that, take small piece of the fondant, just a white plain fondant, roll into ball, check it, make sure it fits on the middle. And what you do is simply press it, this back part into the fondant so it stays straight, as well as we're able to use a roll. And what we do is we simply place in the middle. Here we are. Next is subdivide all the beans into different sections according color. Once you subdivide all the beans, I saw a good idea, because this box is so small, good idea just purchase from supermarket just an extra small jelly bean packet. It just makes easier to fill up and shape it, position basically jelly beans on the cake, because also depend on size you make. You can, of course, you can make it much larger as well, or make it rectangular shape. So as you can see, each section has own color. So what we do is simply now we place on this section colors according to the spin wheel. Now we finish decorating our bean boozled cake, and as you can see, we have all the new bean boozled beans, and as well as we have a cake. It's a great type of very simple and easy cake for the party, and also you can actually use a little spinning wheel to make a spin, so you actually can play as well. So I just bring up a little bit closer, make sure you're able to have a look on the decorations, and as I said, you can use any kind of the cakes would you prefer, or cake mixes, any flavor as well. So thank you very much for your time with me today, and if you just can, if you like it, you can purchase this sort of often sell in supermarkets, on eBay, Amazon, in lolly shops as well, bean boozled. They come in different editions, and everything will be in the description box. Thank you for your time. Until next time, goodbye.